So when we talk about the definition of bullying and what bullying is, I mean the basic dynamic is when you've got one party basically hurting, humiliating, being cruel to another party. So there's some form of conflict or aggression. But what makes bullying different from that is a normal fight, so two boys fighting is different from bullying. In that there's a power imbalance.
Yeah.
Right? So by definition, number one, bullying needs to have a power imbalance. One party that is stronger, older, bigger, more numerous. That's why you've got 10 people bullying one kid. But the bully has more power, whether by status, intelligence, physical strength, financial strength. So the more powerful party is purposely hurting the less powerful party. So the second element of bullying is that it's intentional. Right? It's not by accident. It's not something unintentional. It's the bully purposely wants to inflict hurt upon the victim. So those two elements. So number one, there's a power imbalance. Number two, there's this intention to hurt. Those two things together make up bullying, and therefore, as I mentioned earlier, bullying is not just physical. So of course, the classic example of bullying is the bigger boy, pushes the smaller boy down the drain kind of thing. So of course, that's physical bullying. Still happens. We should still sort of keep an eye on that. But I think in today's 21st century world, there's so many other forms of bullying. So there's social bullying. It's a group of us, we exclude you, we tease you, we call you names, we sort of humiliate you, gang up on you. So that's bullying as well. When a big group of people pick on one person, it could be, I mentioned cyberbullying, which is on the rise because the internet is how kids communicate nowadays. And so a lot of cyberbullying, name calling, humiliation through the internet, people making fun of one another, excluding each other, so I think you find that there are many types of bullying, a variety of bullying, and all of them have these two things in common. They have a power imbalance, and it's sort of a intentional act of hurting somebody else.
Okay.